We, as you know, I started a program, United Students of Ukraine, where we're helping companies with working capital, providing working capital for companies now in Ukraine. In your opinion, how important it is during the war to support small business in Ukraine in order to be successful after the war?
Well, that's a great question, but small business is always a bedrock of an economy, I think, and that's where large businesses grow from. So, you see when you travel around Ukraine, you see the fantastic number of businesses that have been closed down, folks that are unemployed, businesses that aren't generating any cash flow. And I think that is going to be important as we move forward, that folks have the support to reopen the markets, that they have the working capital to get their cafe, to get their production facility going. One of the things that concerns me is, and this is an ongoing issue, right? It's been that way since 2014, is how much of the industrial capacity of Ukraine has been destroyed or very badly damaged. And so
I don't think we know this. We will not know that for a while.
Right. But all that impacts people, and the flow of people are sort of, you see this when you travel around. People are kind of sloshing around. They're going back and forth across the borders from Moldova, from Ukraine, from Poland, or certainly from to and from Ukraine, but also from Poland and Moldova and Romania and these other countries. So I think a lot of that is going to depend on what sort of opportunities are available for them when they come back to Ukraine, what the situation looks like. And if there are programs for small businessmen to get their businesses started back up, if there's financial support, I think it'll make a lot of difference in repopulating some of these cities, which are, tragic.
That's really critical to attract back the people who left. So,
right.
Bruce,
you don't want to have along with the humanitarian crisis, which is the first thing that we all think about. Yes. And we see these scenes, and traveling around is heartrending to see the women and the children leaving without their husbands. You see them quietly crying on the trains in Poland and in Moldova. And, there's tragedy everywhere. But along with that humanitarian catastrophe, we don't want Ukraine to suffer a brain drain. We don't want the best and the brightest, the folks like you, to be gone forever.
Thank you. Well, I am definitely going back, and thank you for putting me in the ranks of the brightest. Anyway, Bruce, thank you so much for your time. This was fascinating. I'm definitely personally committed to help you in any way that I can in order to bring your product to Ukraine. I believe it has a lot of opportunity to grow. So thank you very much for your time, and great to see you.
One other issue I wanted to raise real quickly, Henry. We're having a lot of conversations, not just with companies that supply container conversions and modular housing and modular structures, but also I'm due to be interviewed on several podcasts that are going to be widely seen by people in the construction world here in the United States and Canada. Excellent. So we think that there are other companies that will have technical expertise as we move forward and constructing. Certainly there are very competent construction engineers and architects and companies Absolutely. In Ukraine. There's no question in anyone's mind about that, but can that be augmented as we move forward, particularly if there are changes, for instance, in Ukrainian building codes and these kinds of things. So there's going to be a lot of technical expertise. There's going to be a lot of long-term experience that Ukraine can tap into. And so I'm really, one of my focuses right now is to extend our reach so that these American companies know that they've got access through us.
That's going to be part of our work together, is because part of what we need to do is to bring those companies into Ukraine because of the expertise, not even financial resource, but technical expertise is what more needed than actual money. So again, Bruce, thank you so much for your time. It was great to see you. Guys, thank you for watching. Please share our show, like it, and we'll see you soon.